Good morning. My name is Anna Majewska and I would like to introduce myself to you. I'm international RETIX.C trainer. Today I would like to take you with me to the great adventure to realize how RETIX.C brand was created, what is the philosophy of RETIX.C, how we decided to produce our products, how we decided to create our products, what is the base portfolio of our brand, and how we are working with amazing results on our patients, on our clients in many countries all over the world. I hope you will enjoy the training. This is the first step of our journey together. So I'm sure that after this training you will have a lot of questions, which is obvious, but we want to show you the most important highlights of RETIX.C brand, and this is something that I'm going to do right now. I hope you will enjoy the training. As I said, RETIX.C is our brand, the brand that was created in 2012. The heart of the brand is based in Poland, but what is very important, we are the part of a big pharmaceutical group which is called Urgo Group. It is a French pharmaceutical company. It's a worldwide expert and leader in the anatomy and physiology of the skin. The Urgo French Group, the history of Urgo French Group is very long, but the first product that was created as a RETIX.C brand was created in 2012, and it was a quite interesting product that became very fast a bestseller in the Polish market. What is very important is the fact that in Poland, the heart and the brain of the company is based in Poland. As I said, we are the part of this Urgo Group, but we are collaborating with our French pharmaceutical family, and we are very happy and satisfied about that, because we have a lot of advantages because of that factor. RETIX.C brand is a precursor of synergic combinations of retinoids and very different active forms of vitamin C. Those two active ingredients we believe that are very important to get the best results according to quality of our skin. So what we want to achieve with RETIX.C is the fact that we want to reborn the skin of our patients. We do not want to concentrate ourselves only on the single blemish like a dark spot or a wrinkle. We want to rebuild the skin. We want to speed up the metabolism of the skin of our patients, and we know that retinoids and vitamin C in the different biological active forms is able to achieve these results. It is like multi-layering action that can give us amazing results on many different needs that our skin is having. Except of the fact that we still work with retinoids and vitamin C, because since more than 10 years we believe that this duet is perfect to achieve great results. We're also using unique active ingredients to optimize the action that we want to achieve. So we are using growth factors, we are using coenzymes, we are using biomimetic peptides, ceramides, ectoin, depending on the goal that we want to achieve. Thinking a little bit about the history, as I said, first of all, 2 words about Urgo Group. That is the pharmaceutical company that is working in 3 fields right now. First one is a medical field. It is the field where the group is working on a very severe wounds to heal. They have amazing products to get the best treatment for those problems. And also this part of medical part of Urgo Group is also working on a laser to speed up the regeneration process in aesthetic plastic surgeons clinics. The second part of Urgo Group is pharmaceutical part. So pharmacies, a lot of different drugs that can be divided in many different groups to work in a healthcare field. And also very important, it is our field, it is aesthetic medicine field. And actually we as a first RETIX.C brand was the first one that has put the step in Urgo Group to create this aesthetic medicine field. It was 2012 and we started to create RETIX.C brand as I said at the beginning. Also very interesting and very important on this chart is 2021, because at that year there was a launch of a Genesis project. That project was an ambition of Urgo to create the artificial skin. This project takes 10 years, it's still running, but has amazing results, and it is in a collaboration with the French government. So very amazing, very interesting, and we also as a RETIX.C brand want to get some information about that, and we are using those information to get amazing results on our aesthetic medicine field. Urgo Group, it is a French family, it is a very, very big pharmaceutical company, but it is, it's been running by a French family, Hervé Lalouche. It was a company founder, the father of 3 sons. Right now he retired and his 3 sons are running the company. They are running 3 different departments, but also they are changing themselves in the position of president of the company every 3 years. So it is like unique, because this is a very big company all over the world. We can see the products of Urgo French group, but also family company, which is very nice. Thinking about RETIX.C, what are the most important tasks in the philosophy of RETIX.C that I would like to explain? What are the most important differences between our brand and other competitors on the market? First of all, as I said, when we started to build our portfolio, at the beginning I was saying that I am RETIX.C international trainer, but it is a big pleasure because also my position is being a part of research and development person, so I'm always standing inside, and it is an amazing experience. So I will try to tell you everything from the heart, how the products are created. So when we started to build the portfolio of RETIX.C, when we started to think about the philosophy, how we want to get the product on the market, what we want to do with the skins of our patients, what is the most important thing for us to get the best results. First of all, what we decided to do, we wanted to stimulate and regenerate the skin. We want to speed up the metabolism of the skin to get the better quality of the skin. We called it the newborn skin effect, and it was something that was very, very important for us. After that, after like 3 years ago, that became the trend, what we are calling natural effect, biostimulation, bioregeneration. So it is something what we did many years before. We wanted to do not change the faces of our patients. We just wanted to make the quality of the skin much better. And also very important, what we wanted to do with our brand, we wanted to make it simple. What we always hear when we were working in a different brands, we were collaborating with different brands. Many times specialists, doctors, cosmetologists, beauticians, they were complaining that they have too many products, that they have too many protocols, they do not know what to do with what, how to use it, when to use it. The brands are just too complicated. And it was complicated for final customer which product to use at home, but it was also complicated for specialists how to combine those products in the clinic. So what we decided to do at the very, very first beginning, we decided to create our professional treatments in the way they can be used in many different indications. So we do not have a lot of professional treatments, but we know that one of our treatment can be used by the specialists to treat vascular skin, to treat sensitive skin, to treat normal skin, or mixed skin. We are just deciding which type of the protocol we are going to use depending on the skin type, on the problem that I have in the clinic at the time when I'm doing that procedure. Also, very important thing, which was also a big problem for specialists in our market, was the fact that specialists, they didn't have a big problem to promote professional treatments, but always there was a gap and there was a problem to recommend the home care products, the professional home care products, because our final customers, our final clients, they were saying they have something from the apotheke, from the pharmacy, they have something that they bought online or whatever. So what we did the training how to combine home care product with professional therapies, and why exact home care product from RETIX.C is so important to prepare the skin for the professional treatment, and why other home care product from RETIX.C is so important to use after the professional treatment to prolong the effect, to prevent any side effects, and to make the quality of the skin better. We have some kind of materials to help our specialists to recommend our patients, their patients, how to use those products with each other. Then we have different types of formulations of very high quality pharmaceutical active ingredients. Our formulations are following all the safety standards. It is also the part of the fact that we are the part of the French pharmaceutical Urgo group. It means our line to produce the product gets a little bit longer time, but we know as a first that our products are going to be 100% safe, and the other thing, they are going to be for sure effective. So it is something that we can be like sure for 100%. It's obvious that our products are going to be high quality and very effective. Also, the active ingredients that we are using, they are having the high concentrations, but I will try to explain a little bit later why we decided about which percentage to use in our products, because we are really thinking smart that it is not only to get the highest concentration as we can get, because sometimes it is not the best idea to do it. We're always trying to manage between efficacy and the risk of side effects, which is very important in that case. And we have a lot of studies about inflammaging effect, and this is something that we can cause by ourselves when we are going to act too invasive. So we are always being in between the higher efficacy but very safe, effective, no side effects proofs. What is also very important, our products, our treatments, we are testing all the products, all the treatments with many internal, external studies. And this is something that you are going to get if you are going to work with our products. You are going to get all the information about the studies that we have done, external studies, internal studies, clinical case studies. So we are always working with our RETIX.C brand, being very close to knowledge. We always want to prove the efficacy of our product in many different ways, many different laboratories, to be 100% sure and ethic that our products are working perfectly. The protocols that we have, I said at the beginning that we are like the RETIX.C brand was created to get great results working with two more very important active ingredients, which was retinoids and different forms of vitamin C, but also many others unique new active ingredients from biotechnological market to get the best results, amazing results. And what is also important in our portfolio, we have different types of treatments and different types of home care product to cover the all year round calendar in the clinic of our specialists. So we have products for all year round therapies and protocols. And right now we have confirmed the efficacy of our professional treatments on the clinical trials. We have also done, we're also doing a lot of more clinical studies. They are running all the time, so they are going to come one by one more often. As you can see here, this is the unique personalized therapy protocol. In the middle we have a pyramid. In this pyramid we are having our professional treatments, and as I said before, we always want to combine home care products with professional treatments. So we recommend the home care products to get the pre-treatment, the preparation for the professional treatment, and also post-treatment products to prolong the effects and to get the skin quality, less side effects. In the middle of this pyramid we have our professional treatments. First one at the bottom, the red one, is called RETIX.C. This is our best seller. That is the product that contains antioxidants at the beginning and then retinoids above those antioxidants to get amazing action on aging process skins, on hyperpigmentation, dark spots, on acne prone skins, but also on vascular skins, sensitive skins, which is completely not typical. Thinking about retinoids. With our product we really can do it, we really can achieve a great results also with those kind of like very sensitive skins, reactive skins, with a great result. Smart DNA treatment, it is a treatment that works in two ways. First of all, it is antioxidant solution, so it is like the prevention through the negative action of free radicals. So it will be the treatment for all skin types to make the aging process slower, to make the problem of blemishes that are appearing because of some kind of free radical action slower. But also Smart DNA therapy is an amazing product to speed up the regeneration of the skin. So it is going to work amazing with patients, to patients with very sensitive skins, skins that are very reactive, like with damaged hydrolipid barrier, vascular skins, and also amazing results as a combination Smart DNA treatment with other treatment that we are performing in a clinic that cause us an inflammation, like more invasive treatments. Combining Smart DNA with this kind of treatment, we're going to achieve a great result of invasive treatment and less irritation potential, which is very important for us in the clinic. The third one is eye plus therapy. Obviously, this is the eye treatment for the particular eye area. It is an amazing treatment that can give us great results by tightening the area, lightening eye area, by removing the fine wrinkles, increasing the skin quality. We can work with this product or separately like a regular treatment, but also we can add eye plus treatment to any other treatment that we are going to perform at the same session. Then we have a range of peelings and a range of micro needling mesotherapy. But what is also very interesting, not only microneedling mesotherapy is the one that we are going to promote microneedling, because depending on the protocol that I am going to use, I can also use microneedling during RETIX.C, during Smart DNA therapy, and during eye plus treatment. What is very important thinking about RETIX.C as well is the fact that, as I said, first of all, we want to to create this newborn skin effect. We want to get the best skin quality, thinking about the whole area, not only one single problem like a blemish or something. Then we are creating very simple portfolio to make it easy and simple, but to cover all the problems that we are having in the clinic with our patients. And we are following and producing and creating our products always hand by hand with knowledge and with studies and clinical studies that we are running due the time that we are creating the products. And very, very important thing what we want to say here right now is the fact that we want to do it to maximize the effects of our treatments, but at the same time we want to minimize the irritation potential. It is very important because nowadays we're speaking a lot about inflammation, which is the big problem, big issue in our skins, on skins of our customers, of our patients, because if we are having this kind of environmental conditions, if we have a lot of stress, if we have a lot of cosmetics that we're using on our face, and also what is very important, if we are using a lot of treatments in the clinic, invasive, less invasive, more invasive, that are starting to build an irritation potential like inflammation, some treatments are going to give us this inflammation and stop by some time very fast. But what we can also achieve, it's a long-term inflammation with a small currency, which means we are going to be able to create this inflammation in the skin of our patients for the long term of time, and it will make the skin age faster. We're calling this inflammaging, so the aging because of inflammation process. So we do not want to do it. We want to create the products that are going to get the best results, but without this risk of inflammation. This is something you will see in our products, what we have, what kind of active ingredients we have in our treatments, that we want to achieve these results exact right to get this collaboration between maximum effect but without the side effects like that. I will also show you later on why and how we are deciding which kind of products we are going to get in our different treatments or home care products, why we decided to get them exactly this way, why some kind of form in vitamin C is in one product, one in the other, because we know that efficacy and stabilization of some kind of forms, for example, of vitamin C, must be different in the different types of the products, and we are really taking care of that as well. So sometimes we are saying that sometimes when we are saying that we are the brand that is working a lot with retinoids, the first ask that we are hearing is, okay, so those are peelings. No, we are not like a peeling company. I would like to highlight right now what are the difference between our retinoid and antioxidant treatments, which is the difference between those comparing to classical chemical peels. So our RETIX.C, this is a concept of a Reti booster that we are working with antioxidant action, with the huge complex of antioxidants that we are promoting every time when we are working with more invasive treatments, how they are going to act to our skin, what we are going to expect comparing to the classical chemical peels that we are using normally in the clinic. So the action is superficial. With our Reti booster and our product with antioxidant complex, we are not expecting a big peeling effect like a snake effect. We are going to expect a moderate exfoliation, more like coconut shrimp effect. Normally with classic chemical peels, the same strength comparing to RETIX Brasia, it will be a very strong exfoliation. Thinking about lipids and retinoids, it is always a problem with lipids because retinoids are removing lipids in a superficial layer of epidermis. It is completely normal, and that is happening in the classical chemical peels. But here in our products, we have a protection of a barrier, biolipid barrier of lipids. So we are not removing the lipids from the epidermis as much as it happens in the normal chemical peels. So the skin is not getting so very, very dry as usual. The irritation potential in our product, it is minimal comparing to the competitors and the classic chemical peels. It is strong irritation potential and burning sensation. Thinking about hyperpigmentation and melanin, we decrease the transfer of melanin to keratinocytes. So we are not only removing dark spots that we see, but we can also prevent the risk of the next problems of hyperpigmentation that can appear later on. Comparing, there is no direct effect on that. Melanocytes, so the cells of hyperpigmentation cells, we can reduce the formation of melanocytes from the stem cells, so we are not going to have so many pigmentic cells. In case of that, we can also prevent the risk of showing off new hyperpigmentation later on. With classic chemical peel, we do not have this action at all. And also something very, very important, synthesis of collagen and elastin. So how we can work at the same time to create the new skin effect, to create the great anti-aging results. We're working with vitamin C, with growth factors, TGF-beta, floretin, resveratrol, ferulic acid, retinol, and many pro-physiological stimulations. And it is going to help us to speed up the synthesis of collagen and elastin. Normally in a classical chemical peel, we have pro-inflammatory cytokines, and we are not expecting this amazing anti-aging results in the case of using those products. So as you can see, we have our complete treatments with retinoids, with antioxidants, with amazing active ingredients like growth factors, peptides, coenzymes, to get this result without the minimal risk of side effects. So it is something completely different comparing to regular chemical pills on the market. As you can see here, this is our portfolio, the whole range of our products. On the left side, you can see our professional treatments. I will say a few words about all of the treatments that we have in our portfolio in our training, but obviously it is not going to be a very advanced training because we will have to stay here for a very long term of time. What is my purpose for today is to say first, like make a first step to create the bond between us and show you what kind of products we have and with what kind of products we are working to achieve those results. So as I said, we have a Reti booster. This is the treatment, like multitasking treatment, our bestseller with retinoids and antioxidants. We have smart DNA therapy, antioxidant action, and speed up of the regeneration of the skin and metabolism of the skin. eye treatment. Then we have a range of chemical peels and microneedling mesotherapy with our device. It is called ERPEN device. This is a microneedling mesotherapy with 3 different types of cartridges. Those are 12 needles cartridges, 36 needles cartridges, and nanopuncture cartridges for vascular sensitive skins. Our ERPEN device is quite interesting because, except of the fact that we can make microneedling on that, we can also switch on the LED light. We have 7 different types of LED light, like colors, and we can combine it at the same session, so we can work with LED light and microneedling at the same session at the same time. Then we have a complementary products for treatments, for the professional treatments. We have second step cleanser, which is called dual action exfoliating cleanser. Quite interesting. It contains microdermabrasia current, very small molecule, and also ferulic acid, vitamin C, and polyhydroxy acid. So it cleans the skin amazing, and it makes the condition of epidermis very good. We have 2 products, like function products, a pre-solution before we are using any peeling, like a degreasing solution, and post-peel neutralizer to remove the peeling, to increase the pH of the skin. Ultra Repair Nano Masks, those are puff masks, biocellulose medical puff masks that we are using after treatment to calm down the skin. This is a mask with different molecules of hyaluronic acid, but also ectoin. It works great to calm down the skin after treatment, but also it will create the film on the skin. So if we are working with microneedling, the product is going to get deeper in the skin because we are covering the skin with this kind of product. Also, what we have in our portfolio is a professional cream, Retinol 1.0. This is the cream to increase the efficacy of other treatments. You can use it, for example, after any peeling, and this one contains 1% of pure retinol, but also other products that are working the same metabolic pathway as retinoids, like for example growth factor, TGF-beta, ceramides, and some kind of vitamins. And also, of course, we have the full range of complementary home care, professional home care therapies that are going to help us to prepare the skin for professional treatments, to prolong the effect of professional treatments, and if we are not using professional treatment, we can also choose some of those products to get the great skin quality with just using home care, professional home care treatments. Okay, so now I would like to briefly show you highlights about all the most important treatments of ours. First one is a Reti Booster treatment. It is a skin renewal at the cellular level. This product is very important for us. As I said, it is a bestseller. It works amazing. It has like multitasking results, and we are really very proud of this product. What we see here, what we have in a box of this product, in the clinic we have 2-step procedure. This is the left side of the box. So first, what we do in the clinic, we have a first step. This is the ampule with antioxidants. In this ampule contains 10% of vitamin C. It contains lactic acid, ferulic acid, and niacinamide. What is very important, the ampule is sterile, so it means that if I am going to promote any treatment, any protocol with microneedling, I will run with this ampule, because this ampule is sterile. So this is the first step of the procedure. The second one is the vial, the above the box, on the bottom layer of the box. This is the vial with retinoids, and I am going to put those retinoids right after I did antioxidants. So I am not cleaning the skin, I am doing nothing in between. I am putting the retinoids on the top of antioxidants. And what is very, very important here, the active ingredients in this vial. First of all, we have 4% of pure retinol. Our retinol is built in a matrix complex, so we know that it is maximum stable as it can be. We know that vitamin C likes to be unstable. We are sure how it works with our pure retinol. But also what we have here is 2% of TGF-beta growth factor. This TGF-beta growth factor has the same metabolic pathway as retinoids, so it means it's going to work exactly the same as retinol on our skin. It's going to achieve exactly the same results, but very, very important, in the same case, in the same time, it is going to protect lipids in the epidermis. So I'm not going to get this very big dryness, erythema, edema, and a big inflammation. And this is the first thing, which is a great solution, and it's very, very important for us. And this is why we know that we can use Reti Booster with working also with sensitive vascular skins without the risk of side effects and the risk of inflammation, because at the same time when I am using retinoids, I am also protecting skin of my patient's skin through the risk of big side effects. On the right side of the box we see the tube of the cream. It is called Ultra Repair Moisturizer, and we have 5 small jars. After each procedure, and we have 5 procedures in each treatment, we're going to fill 1 jar, and the patient is going to get this sample to use it at home. Ultra Repair Moisturizer, it is a cream that contains ectoin, it contains polyhydroxy acids, it is a great moisturizer, it has a lipid solution, so when our patient is going to feel a little bit itching sensation after the treatment, or is going to feel a little dryness, they're supposed to use this product that they are going to get from the specialist after the treatment. So you see, we have the ampule with antioxidants and 6% Reti Boosting Complex, which are 6% retinoids, 4% pure retinol, and 2% TGF-beta growth factor. Why we decided to use 6% of retinol? All the studies that we are having in nowadays, we know that retinoids and vitamin C are active ingredients that are well known, and there are a lot of studies about those active ingredients. We know that in professional treatment, professional field, retinoids, the percentage of retinoids that we're supposed to use in the clinic should be from 3 to between to get the best results without the risk of big side effects. So we used here 6% of retinoids, because we know that what we need to do to get the access of retinoids inside our human cell, we need to do something more, not to only prepare the skin for 1 day for a professional treatment, and it will work perfectly. Retinoids are amazing and active ingredients because those are the only active ingredient on the market that we can put only topical, and we know that they are going to get inside the cell of our skin, and following the pathway, the metabolic pathway, they can reach nucleus of the human cell and they can change the transcription of genes. It is like that, we know it, we have a lot of clinical studies about that, so we can put the product on the skin topical and it can get inside the nucleus of the human cell of our skins. But to get these molecules of retinol inside the cell, we need to have 2 important triggers. Those are called binding proteins and receptors. And those binding proteins and receptors, the amount of binding proteins and receptors in the skin of my patient, I can increase those 2 by preparing the skin before professional treatments. And this preparation, it's called retinization process. So I'm going to give sell to my customer, to my patient, the home care product with retinoids, but the small percentage, 0.3 maximum, and they are going to use it at least 2 weeks between first treatment, and they're going to still like reuse it during the treatment, in between the sessions, to increase the amount of binding proteins and receptors in their bodies. And in that case, when I'm going to put those 6% of retinoids on the skin of my patient in the clinic, first of all, I know that I will have the best results. And second of all, what I know, I am not going to expect side effects like dryness, erythema, or edema, because all the molecule of retinol could get inside the human cells and it didn't stay superficial on epidermis, causing this dryness sensation and this inflammation that can appear if I didn't have the right amount of binding proteins and receptors. So it is very important to switch, to connect, to link retinization process with retinol treatments. So we are always recommending to use retimodeling serum of ours. It is 0.3 retinol covered in liposome, so it's very safe, effective also for very sensitive skins. To use it at least 2 weeks before the professional treatment. After that, after the first session of professional treatment, normally we are recommending to make Reti Booster session of 3 treatments every 4 weeks. So we are having 1 session of Reti Booster, 4-week gap, second session, 4-week gap, third session. So 2 weeks before 1 session, we are recommending to use retimodeling serum. Then we are making Reti Booster treatment. Depending on the skin type, we are going to use different type of the protocol. Then we are doing 1 week gap of using retimodeling serum because the patient has a lot of retinoids after the professional treatment. And 3 more weeks, he is using retimodeling serum again. And this is very important to do it. And because of 2 important facts. First of all, that I have TGF-beta growth factor in my vial of retinoids. So it is a retinoid, but it protects the lipids in the epidermis. And because of this unique protocol to prepare the skin with the low percentage of retinol, I know that my procedure, my treatment will be maximum effective and it will give us great results on the skins of our patients, also those sensitive patients. Okay, and here, as you can see, we have a concept that we are calling RETIX-brasia. This is the complex of protocols that we can use with Reti Booster depending on the skin type and on the patient needs. It was something that I was mentioning before, how we can use our products in the case that we want to decide what kind of skin we are working with and how invasive, how deep can I act. Now, only briefly, we can work with Reti Booster in a stage 1 on the intensity level, only putting 2 products, antioxidant ampule and vial with retinoids topical, to get the result for vascular and very sensitive skins. We can use the same first protocol, but, we can use the same first protocol identically in a second one, but before I am preparing the skin with the product of ours. It is called Peptiglow Peel. This is the peeling that helps us with conditioning epidermis. It is great to remove the superficial layer of epidermis, so it makes us like 2-layer effect. We are going to get a great effect of the gray dual epidermis, like a gray tone of stratum corneum, and also we are working with Reti Booster deeper. Then the third scale, we are going to use Reti Booster with microneedling. Remember the microneedling I am going to use on the ampule, so on the first step of the procedure, and then I'm putting the Reti Booster vial with retinoids topical. And the fourth stage we are doing all together, we are combining all together. So first of all, I am using a peeling. After 10 minutes, I am neutralizing the Pepti Glow peel. Then I am using the products from the box of Reti Booster. Ampule promoted with microneedling. And after that, with a brush, I am putting all the product from the vial with retinoids on the face, neck and décolleté of my patient. For sure, as you know, what is important with retinoids, they are working in the long term of time. So I am not removing the product after putting on the skin after several minutes in the clinic, but my patient is leaving the clinic with the last step of Reti Booster, and they are going to remove it at home with a room temperature water. And as you can see here on this table, we have different types of protocols and different types of skin types. And depending on the type of skin type and the protocol that you are using, that we are using, we're going to recommend, but not recommend, we are going to say it is obligatory to remove the product from the skin after hours, like 8 hours, 4 hours, or any others. As I said, it is not recommendation, it is obligatory, because if I will say to my patient, please remove the product from the skin after 8 hours, and they are going to go sleep and they are going to remove the product after 16 hours, we need to be sure and we need to remember that retinoids are going to work. They are going to still act, and this product is not going to be the one that I decided to do to this type of the skin, and it can cause some kind of inflammation. Now I would like to show you and introduce you to the next product that we have, the next professional treatment. It is called Smart DNA Therapy. This is the antioxidant action and the DNA repair. The Smart DNA Therapy is all year round therapy. You can use it also in the summertime, even right before we are going to summer vacation in a very sunny place. What is so unique and so amazing in the Smart DNA treatment? As you can see here in the box of Smart DNA, we have two steps. One is the box with a peeling. This is the peeling that contains a lot of antioxidants, but also active ingredients that are going to work anti-aging. And then we have 9 vials. In those vials we have biomimetic peptides, growth factors, hyaluronic acid, different types of molecules. And as you see, we have 9 vials because this box is a box as full sessions for 3 patients, because each sessions are 3 treatments. Every 10-14 days we are seeing the patient and we are making the treatment. So this box contains the full sessions for 3 patients, and this is how we recommend to sell it. As I said, this is a highly antioxidant action. It will protect the skin, prevent the skin through the risk of the negative free radicals action, but also it is amazing by the process of DNA repair, and this is something that we have proven that it works amazing on that. And because of the fact we know that we can work with a damaged hydrolipid barrier, but also it will be a quicker recovery after invasive procedures. Many of our doctors, they are combining Smart DNA therapy with lasers, with plastic surgical field, and many others. First stage of this procedure is a ferulic peel, but it is not only ferulic. The most important active ingredients that is here is ferulic acid, but comparing to competitors, you know that ferulic acid can be in the market many times, but what is important here, our ferulic acid is promoted by peptide promoter. It's called acetylotetrapeptide second, and it gives us the amazing speed up of the antioxidant action. Comparing to the regular ferulic acid, the same percentage, it is multiplied by 14% with our duet. So we have ferulic acid with this peptide promoter. We have also TGF-beta growth factor. It is the one that we also have in Reti Booster. It's going to give us this great action of retinoids, but without the risk of side effects. Fluoretine, antioxidant, but also it inhibits tyrosinase, so it's going to work great with hyperpigmentation. And AHA acid, lactic, citric mandelic, so moisturizing, brightening, and increasing the elasticity effect. In the vial of, on the second step of the procedure, it is sterile vial, so we can work with microneedling, of course, with this product. We have again this perfect duet of antioxidant action, so ferulic acid and this peptide promoter for ferulic acid, but we have many different peptide promoters which are going to give us a great result to make this DNA recovery. We have also oligopeptide growth factor, two different sizes of molecule of hyaluronic acid, which are medium and low molecules, so we know that they are going to spread inside the skin by microneedling. And we have plant extracts, so they are going to cover this problem with hydrolipid barrier. So it works amazing to speed up the regeneration of the skin, to repair the genes that were mutated because of any of negative action of free radicals in our body. And as you can see here, what I would like to show you, the efficacy of smart DNA therapy. It is only one of the studies that I would like to show you today, because as I said, it is like our first meeting, basic training. Before we put the product on the shelves of our customers, our specialists, we wanted to confirm the efficacy of smart DNA therapy. What we wanted to confirm was first the protection, prevention, so antioxidant action. We were making those studies in French laboratory. This is the laboratory that normally works on the oncological field. Those are ex vivo studies. So we tested our product on the explants of human skins. And what we did as a first, we wanted to see if we can help our skin to protect from the negative action, the mutation of genes caused by, in this case, UV light, so negative action of environment. So what we did, we divided the explants of skins on two groups. First of all was a placebo group. The second one was with the smart DNA treatment before. After that, we put it on the skin stressor, which was the UV light, and we tested the amount, the content of thinning dimers that we are seeing in our DNA after it starts to be mutated, after it starts to get problems. So we have seen that we have reduced the content of thinning dimer by 25% in the group of explants of human skins that we have done the smart DNA treatment. So it was the proof that we can work very we can achieve a very good effects according to antioxidant action. The second thing that we wanted to see and prove was this DNA repair mechanism, and that was the one that I wanted to show if I have the ability to speed up the process of repair of my skin if I am having already genes that were mutated. So what we did here, we had already two groups explants of human skins, and I have put it first the stressor, so first the UV light on that. After that, I did the smart DNA, not me of course, but the laboratory did the smart DNA treatment on one part of group, and then we checked the UDG content of UDG. UDG, it is the uracil DNA glucosylase, so it is the enzyme which is the one that is been shown when this regeneration, the speed up, the repair of genes starts. And what we have seen after that we can prove that we have a content, we can increase the content of UDG by 52%. So it is an amazing action of speeding up the repair mechanism of the skin, and we have proved that on the studies, but also we see it normally in the clinics every single day. As I said, smart DNA therapy is a treatment for like a full therapy for free patients, free full therapies, and always when we are buying, like a specialists are buying the smart DNA therapy box, it comes together with free products, home care products that are called Ferulic.C serum. So how we sell it, what we recommend, we are always saying when the patient is coming to the clinic for the first time and they want to make the full session of smart DNA treatment, at the first session they are going to get from us Ferulic.C serum. This is an everyday morning serum, antioxidant serum to prevent the risk of free radicals every single day, like a daily usage. Actually, Ferulic.C serum, it is our bestseller serum. It contains amazing active ingredients. We have 7 different types of antioxidants here, 3 different forms of vitamin C. Total percentage is 50%. We have ferulic acid here, resveratrol, fluoretin, and vitamin E. A very light solution for all skin types, so it's perfect for all patients that we are working with, and really, it's I think the best antioxidant serum on the market right now. And as I said before, we are always recommending to use our product in different types of protocols depending what we want to achieve, which skin type I am working with in exact moment. And first of all, when I have like a very vascular skin, or I want to adapt my smart DNA treatment with invasive procedure, I will use smart DNA therapy without microneedling, without the device. For example, if I want to combine smart DNA therapy with laser, what I will do, first I will do the peeling from smart DNA, then after neutralizing the peeling, I am going to work with laser, and after that I will open the vial with peptides and spread them on the skin because I already have spots in my skin due to the laser. Then we can work with nanopuncture cartridge. If I have very vascular skin, I do not want to needle the skin, but I want to increase the microcirculation and get the higher results. And the third type of protocol is a regular microneedling on the ampule for normal, oily, combined aging skins, and it will work perfect on that. Okay, the next treatment that I would like to show you is a eye plus treatment. It is a year-round anti-aging treatment. You can use it all over the year without any risk of side effects, because active ingredients that we have there are also protecting the skin for the risk of sun exposure and free radical action. This is a great opportunity to work with eye area without a very invasive treatment, because we are not going to work with injectables, we are not going to work on that in that case, but we are going to have a great result also according to get the results with fine wrinkles, tightening effect, lifting effect, reducing or unifying the skin tone. So it is great to use it in this conditions. We have 3-step procedure. First step of the procedure is the peeling. We are putting the peeling in 3 layers. The peeling pH is 3.6, so we do not need to neutralize it with neutralizer. We can use it with a pure water. After using peeling, I am going to work with the ampule. It is anti-aging, antioxidant ampule, and in this ampule, it is sterile, so I can use it with microneedling as well. And at the end of the procedure, I have a mask. It is a biocellulose medical mask for the eye area, so I can cover the eye area with the mask. I can make the skin to come down, get this healing process, but also reduce the risk of any inflammation that I can expect because of microneedling on the eye area. As I said, three-step procedure. First of all is an acid cocktail. We have citric acid, malic acid, lactic, ferulic here. Then we have this ampule with different types of antioxidants, and the mask, yeast polysaccharides, very good to increase the microcirculation and make the lighten the dark circles under the eye area. Our specialists that are working with eye plus treatment, they are amazed by the results even after one procedure. The recommendation to do the full treatment is at least 3 sessions, 10-14 days in between, but we can also do 6 sessions, and it also will give us the great results with a long-term of time effect. Depending on the type of the procedure that I want to get and what effect I want to achieve, we are working with microneedling, so the ampule is sterile and I can work with microneedling on that. But also what we can do with the eye plus treatment, we can make the party effect treatment. So my client is coming today and they want to have a great open eye, the great makeup that it's not going to spread the day after. So I am going to do the eye treatment today, but the ampule, I am not going to work with microneedling. I am going to promote the ampule with the massage for 5-7 minutes. Then I am putting the mask and the patient is leaving the clinic after getting mask out. So this is like a party effect procedure, but the regular one, anti-aging, anti-wrinkle, lifting effect, we're always recommending to use microneedling. In that case, I prefer to use 36 needles, not 12. Okay, now a few words about our peeling range. As you know, retinoids can get all over the tissue of skin and epidermis, but we have also interesting peelings in our range. First one that I would like to introduce you is a peeling which is called RETIX.C Lab. It is something like a basic box with 5 different peelings that we can use in a different ways, in a different types. As you can see here, when you are buying the box contains 5 small jars, 20 ml each, so total it is 100 ml, but it's divided in 5 different indications. We have azelaic and salicylic acid here, so it's perfect for acne-prone skins. We have citric mandelic here, so brightening, tightening effect and hyperpigmentation. We have glycolic peeling here, so it's great for anti-aging action. Lactic peel for moisturizing effect, and mandelic peel mixed oily skins. We can use this product just like that, like a basic one. So we are getting the product from the measure. We see that we have acne prone skin. I am taking azelaic salicylic, putting on the skin and then neutralizing the product. But also we can play a little with this product, because I have 2 more techniques that I can use the products from the box. First was monopeel technique, so just single peeling application. Then I can use the sandwich technique, and in the box you have a leaflet with the charts how exactly work with which peeling. So the sandwich technique, it means we're putting 1 peeling on another without neutralizing in between, and we are neutralizing after everything, and you will get the information what to put after what to get the best results for example, aging but dry skin, aging but oily skin. And the third type of using this product is mixed peel technique. We have a measure in the box, and also in the leaflet you have the full chart, the full information, the full table, how to mix each peeling with each other to get the mixed peel solution, to get the best results for different indications. pH of the peeling and the solution is similar, so you can mix them together to get a great results. So it is like basic box of peelings, but gives us the great result, the great action to get satisfying results in many different indications. The second peel from the peeling solutions is Peptic Glow Peel. We were speaking about the Peptic Glow Peel before. We were speaking about a little bit during the concept of RETIX Brasia. This is the mixed peel, which is great to condition epidermis. In the box we have 2 jars of Peptic Glow Peel and one product, home care product, Photoprotector SPF 50+. And in this peeling we have lactic acid, mandelic acid, glycolic acid, ferulic acid, vitamin C, and biomimetic peptide, signal biomimetic peptide, that are giving us a great action of anti-aging effect. It is going to give us immediate brightening results on our skin. It is going to remove stratum corneum from epidermis, but without the peeling effect, because it is going to remove it at the time when I am getting the neutralizer from the skin at the beginning. So you can use this product as a first step before each procedures that we are working, like for example laser, mesotherapy or others, but also you can use this product as a party peel before any important treatment that the patient is having, like this day or day after. And now, at the end of our first meeting, first contact, like a basic training, I'm sorry, I lost word. I want to say a few things about home care products, home care therapies. What kind of products do we have, and what role do they play in our full portfolio and in the history that we have built with RETIX.C products to rebuild, to get this newborn skin effect. Reti Modeling Serum, I was already briefly speaking about Reti Modeling Serum during the time when we were speaking about Reti Booster. This is the one that we are recommending to use to achieve a retinization process, to increase the amount of binding proteins and receptors. It is 0.3 retinol, but it is a liposomal form, so it gets longer term of time to get inside, so it's much more safe also for vascular skins, and it's going to be a great serum for night usage. It contains also biocalm complex, so it's going to calm down the skin, so it's great action for giving us anti-aging results, anti-hyperpigmentation, and to build the right way to get to retinol professional treatment. The second one is Ferulic CCC. It was the one that is going to be work together with Smart DNA treatments, but it also can be bought separately. So Ferulic CCC serum, it's an amazing serum as a daily usage serum. It contains 7 different antioxidants. I think it's the most powerful antioxidant serum on the market. We have 3 different forms of vitamin C, 15%, but what is very interesting, we have 10% of ethanol ascorbic acid. It is a stable form of anti-aging vitamin C. We have 3.5 glucosic ascorbate. It is also a great form of vitamin C, which is anti-aging and anti-hyperpigmentation. And we have 1.5 ascorbic acid here, so total is 15%. Why we decided to put ascorbic acid, which is non-stable, in the product that is going to be open every single day for 4 months? It is because of the fact that the next ingredient that we have in the serum is ferulic acid. Ferulic acid can stabilize vitamin C ascorbic acid. And with ascorbic acid, this 1.5%, I am getting immediate brightening and tightening result. I cannot put more than 1.5 ascorbic acid because it is going to give us some kind of inflammation, and also it cannot be stabilized in a higher percentage, but this percentage can be stabilized and gives us a great result, immediate result. So 3 different forms of vitamin C, different action on each form. Ferulic acid stabilizes ascorbic, but also it's a great antioxidant. Fluoretine, antioxidant, and inhibits tyrosinase. Resveratrol, and vitamin E, which is perfect working with vitamin C because it speeds up the work of vitamin C without the risk of inflammation. It is a daily serum, so for me the perfect duet to use as a day-night time, like anti-aging, is ferulic CCC serum as a daytime and retimodeling serum as a nighttime. Then the next one that we have, also quite interesting, is Hello Magic serum. This is a serum that contains 4 different molecules of hyaluronic acid, is 10% total. It contains ectoin 1%. The ectoin is a very important active ingredient that is working with inflammatory skins. It's going to slow down the inflammation and also works great as a moisturizer. Polyglutamic acid, it is going to protect our hyaluronic acid for the risk of hyaluronidase enzyme, and provitamin B5. This serum is great not only on the summertime to get a great result on moisturizing, it is also a great serum to use it with oily skins, because often they are getting too dry after different types of cosmetics that they are using. And also the perfect solution is to get the duet of Hello Magic serum and ferulic CCC serum together to end all professional procedures with those two. So after taking like all the products from the skin after professional treatment, 1 drop of Hello Magic, 1 drop of ferulic CCC serum, spread on the skin, and it's perfectly protected with antioxidants and hyaluronic acid moisturizer. Then the Glow Booster serum, it is the serum of ours that contains gram-active retinoid. This is like a cosmetical form of retinoids, vitamin C and hyaluronic acid. So as you can see here, this is something all together that we were speaking before. They are not going to have the same action as those 3 that I divided before, but sometimes our patients do not want to have a lot of products in the bathroom, or they are traveling a lot, or they don't have enough like economical conditions to buy a lot, so they can buy Glow Booster serum. It is not going to work as effective as those 3 others, but also is going to help with antioxidant action, anti-aging and moisturizing action. Skipping to our creams, we have a photoprotector SPF 50+. This is our SPF cream, the broad spectrum protection, sun protection, but also very important, it contains biohydro complex, which calm down the irritation. So sometimes our customers, the final customers, they are saying, I don't need to buy photo protection here because I have it already from the pharmacy. Here what we can say, oh, okay, you have something from the pharmacy, but we did some kind of treatment. that can cause irritation, and with this product you are going to get this full protection of UV light, and also it is going to slow down the inflammation at the same time. This product is very light, is very likable to be used by our patients, and also it was tested and it can be used in the very sensitive eye area. Ultra Repair Moisturizer, that was the product that was in the box of Reti Booster. This is the one that I was telling you that is great to relieve the risk of irritation, to slow down the inflammation, and to moisturize the skin. This is the only cream of ours that is coming not in the airless tube but in the regular tube, but it is because the product is thick, and also the active ingredients that we have there, they are not sensitive. So we have ectoin here, the combination of ectoin as an anti-inflammation active ingredients, gluconolactone and lactobionic acid. And our daily usage cream that can be used actually by all skin types, really, because at the beginning it feels like it has like a rich formula, but at the end it gives us a very matte finishing, and it is a very, very powerful anti-aging product. It has growth factor TGF beta, the same that we have in Reti Booster. It has 4 different types of biomimetic peptides. 3 of them are signal ones, so the ones that are going to get us this anti-aging result, and 1 is a biomimetic peptide, which is a transport one, so it helps other active ingredients to get deeper. Then we have a complex of ceramides, which is going to help us to build the lipid formula in epidermis, because we need to remember that even if we are working with Reti Booster and the risk of dryness of the skin comparing to other retinoids is much lower, it is always a risk that we are going to remove some lipids from epidermis. So using Renewal TGF with ceramides is going to help us with that, and we are not going to feel this dryness. Then we have a complex of different vitamins, vitamin C, niacinamide, vitamin E. As you know, it works perfect with vitamin C. We can use it daily usage and night usage depending on the type of the skin that we have. For example, me, I have a dry skin, so I'm using this product morning and evening, but sometimes it's enough to use it only in the evening time, as you will see as you will check this product. But it works great as an anti-aging product. Usage like every day, right after the serum that I use to get the action of retinoids, or to use it with the action of antioxidant in the morning. And I would like to thank you for your attention. I hope at least some of those information was interesting for you. I hope you get the philosophy of RETIX.C brand, what we want to do, what we want to achieve, that we want to get this whole area reborn skin effect. Of course, we are collaborating with all other medical treatments, medical or other devices or injectables and everything, but we believe that without a good skin quality, we do not achieve a great results. You know, what kind of portfolio do we have right now? What are we working with? That the portfolio is simple, and we are going to get more products in our portfolio, but we still want to make it simple, like blocks, and we are going to build our portfolio following these rules. If you have any questions, if you would like to get more information, of course, feel free to ask. You have our contact, you have emails. I hope for today this training, this short invitation to RETIX.C world is something that you want to get more, you want to know more, and you want to test our products. Thank you very much. See you next time.